Yeah, just got to stay focused throughout the game. Made a few plays here and there, but I don't look at that. I just look at the drops, and I got to get better.
How do you sort of? You work on the jugs a lot. Like, how do you sort of get back in the flow of what you're used to doing?
It's just a focus thing. Like, even when you're tired, you tend to let your hands down and stuff like that. So it's more just like staying focused when you're tired and stuff like that. So.
Did you see anything different, when you looked at the film after the game than maybe you had thought when you talked to us after the game?
Yeah, looking at the film, it's just like my hands were down. I wasn't running, keeping my hands up, stuff like that. So just little things that makes a huge difference. So.
When you miss as much practice time as you missed, is that kind of thing prone to happen? You kind of lose your fundamentals a little bit?
Could be, but I don't use that as an excuse. I have to get better each week and day by day. So start off today.
Ahmmon, how would you describe what the season has been like? Just back and forth with the injury, and just how have you managed to deal with it?
I say adversity, with the injury from the start, and then come off having a bad game. It's just adversity. Just got to fight through it and just stay positive.
I know that you've talked in the past about how your dad's kind of like helped you get through some stuff. How much have you relied on people like that, and has he been helpful with this and everything?
Yeah, he called me like immediately after the game, just to see what was up, stuff like that. He had questions for me, stuff like that. But other than that, he's just trying to keep me motivated. Just that game's behind us. I can't do nothing about it except the next upcoming game. So.
Do you find like you're getting that reaction a lot? Like, hey, what's going on? You don't do this.
Yeah. A lot of people's kind of looking like, what's going on, but I take that. That's on me. A game like that. I've never had a game like that in my life, so I don't want to have that feeling again. So.
Did anyone tell you how many yards and touchdowns you would have had?
Yeah. No one told me, but I know I would have had a lot. I know that.
The first one that we thought was a touchdown for a second, and then but you were covered very tightly. You think that was your fault?
Yeah. The ball was in my hands. It touched my hands, so I got to bring that one in.
Ahmmon, do you think a game like that can be good for you overall?
I think so. Honestly, I feel like that was like a learning lesson. That's how I'm taking it. Just stay focused at all times, and you have to get better each week. So
the other thing is North Carolina. They're having a really disappointing season, tons of injuries. What's your personal attitude going into it, and do you worry about guys learning and all that stuff?
Oh no, it's a business trip. It's a business trip.
What do you see in them? What's good about that team?
They have a lot of effort. They're fighting each game. It's kind of weird. Their defense is doing pretty good despite the points they're giving up, but they're actually a really good defense. So it's a challenge. They're not a cakewalk at all.
What's the status of your hamstring and your ankle, as we stand here right now?
I'm fine. Running around today, I felt fine. It was more of a walking thing. Like when I run, I'm fine.
Ahmmon, Malik shared with us that there was a moment in the game the other day where you just kind of came off the field and you were a little disappointed. He came to you and was like, head up. How much did that mean to you, and just that your quarterback had that faith in you and was motivating you, and just can you talk a little bit about the relationship you guys have as roommates and as friends?
Yeah, he's my roommate, so talk a lot. And then when he came over to me at the sideline, I was kind of down because I was kind of blindsided, dropping the ball. I'm not used to doing that, so I was kind of down on myself, and he was just telling me, keep my head up. Even when I put my head down, he would lift my head right back up. He was trying to keep me motivated. So, I needed that. So.
How much did that mean, just that your quarterback believed in you like that?
It meant a lot. At one point I was down on myself, even should I finish the game? But he motivated me to keep playing. Keep fighting. So I did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmmon.
Thank you.